WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mojo here on Windy City Underground. Your music, your station is Dig This. We got another dope show for y'all, man. I hope y'all had a very good week. Very good week. I had a kind of crazy week myself. It's been entertaining, that's for sure. But I hope each one of y'all had a better week than I did, even though mine wasn't that bad at all. First off, we always get started with word on the street. You know what I'm saying? We got a good topic today, though. We're going to be talking about what do you expect out of relationships? You know what I'm saying? What is it that you expect? Everything is in that one. I'm sorry, y'all. Text messages. It's all in one. Okay. Sorry about that. The text messages come through. But anyway, we're talking about relationships. What do you expect in a relationship? You know what I'm saying? What are you looking for when you do decide to deal with somebody or whatever? I got a good quote to go with that from a good friend of mine. She always hit me with the quotes or whatever. So I appreciate you with that. And we're going to get started, man. First off, on Word on the Street. I guess Offset is looking for some backup. Man. He's calling out all the Drake haters. Everybody who's ever said anything about Drake, all the fans that say stuff about Drake, he's calling them out. You know what I mean? He definitely trying to get on. I don't know if he can get some cool points with him or what, because of what's going on with him and Cardi. Looking for somebody to help. I don't know. I don't really know why he did that. We don't know why he did that. I mean, I get it. This is what he had to say, though. He said, the boy is that boy. Ish ain't gonna change. All that hating on another grown man who do more numbers than you is diabolical. Me also do more numbers than Offset. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are we really doing here? Are you saying this because, you know what I'm saying, you need some? I'm like I said, I think he just looking for somebody to tag along or latch on to because, you know what I'm saying, he dealing with some stuff, and so it's Offset. So why not link up and try to, you know what I'm saying, combat this? That's how I'm seeing this, because I don't see no reason for you to go up there and back up Drake, to be totally honest. Kiki, was good? What's going on? Appreciate everybody in the live tapping and whatnot and sharing it. But yeah, I don't understand. Outside of that, I don't understand why he would do all of that, man. The comment was really aimed at T-Pain though, because I guess T-Pain had said some stuff about Drake. He even said the man needs to retire. Hold on, let me pull up and tell you exactly what he said. T-Pain definitely kind of went in. It was kind of funny and true at the same time. Just pretty much talking about what Drake has said as far as when he feel like it's time to just chill out for a little while, So let's get into it here. He says, one thing I learned from Drake. He said, one thing I learned from Drake, but one thing he hasn't followed his own words. Drake said, I want to be one of them people that gracefully bow out and not get kicked out. I mean, do we think he getting kicked out? Glasses, what's good, Brody? What's good? Appreciate you sliding. Do we think Drake is getting kicked out of the industry or kicked out of his spot in music? I don't know if I can say that. I don't know if I can agree with that wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? I know he's dealing with some mess, you know what I'm saying, as far as the Kendrick Lamar thing and a few other different things that are starting to come back up, you know what I'm saying, from before, you know what I'm saying? So, like I say, is it what I agree with the term that he's getting kicked out? I don't think so. I don't think I can agree with that. You know what I'm saying? He is definitely having to humble himself right now, having to come down a little bit off that high horse, you know what I'm saying? Bring himself down back to reality a little bit and see if, might have to start over, you know what I'm saying? Remake himself maybe, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say he's kicked out. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that. Appreciate you, Glasses. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, there was something else he was saying. I'm actually about out. He continued to say, I have even since said, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. This is T-Pain saying this. I'll see y'all when I drop. Don't worry about it. I'll just drop. I'll drop something. Let me know if you hear it. Drake is like, no, listen. Okay, I got another one. Hold on. Check this out. Y'all ain't heard this one yet? Okay, real quick. Just one more. Let me try this one. And I'm reading this, man. I'm just picturing T-Pain saying all of this about Drake, and it's like, well, it's kind of true. Like, it was almost like he took his little month off or whatever to deal with the Kendrick Lamar situation, and then he came out with this track, and it was directly talking about that situation. So it was almost like, look, hold on, I ain't done yet. See, check this out. Hey, I'm just gonna let you know you won. It's okay. You got it, bro. But watch me rap right quick. You know what I'm saying? And then nobody want to hear it. I promise you, when I heard the radio, I'm like, oh, this is some new Drake. And I heard what you were saying. Click, go to the next one, go to the next track. I ain't want to even hear it. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Let me see. What else did he say? So Drake went on to say, this guy always had resentment for me. Laughing emoji. You hear it every time he mentions my name. He speaks my name. So, I mean, it's definitely some type of thing there. I mean, like I say, T-Pain told the man, just go ahead and retire. I don't think it's that serious. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, bro, you dragging it. Yeah, for real. Like, you dragging it, bro. Like, just put some music out and don't even talk about that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to bring up past things that didn't happen and address them, like, it ain't necessary. It ain't necessary. So for everybody here, man, those who don't know, if y'all want to comment, man, it's gonna be, I'm here in the studio by myself. So y'all want to comment on something, just request up anything I'm talking about. Y'all want to put your 2 cents in, request up, and I'm gonna patch you right on in. Yeah, so that's that, man. Bring back Melody Drizzy, and we all good. I don't know if I want singing. I don't know if I want singing Drake. I don't know if I want him, man. I wasn't a fan of singing Drake. Now, did he make some good music when he was singing Drake? Yeah, he had some good music. He did. I ain't gonna lie, I was rocking with some of that stuff, but I wasn't a big fan of singing Drake. When Drake found his mean flow, like, I'm finna spit this with some authority. That's when I was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? This dude definitely, you know what I'm saying, got something going. I like what he's saying, or I like what he talking or whatever. And then you get into this thing where he ain't writing his own music. What I say last week, they was talking about Novi, Lil Wayne's son, say that Lil Wayne was writing all this music. Yeah, what's good, boy? What's good? What's good? Struggle Hearts was good. So it's like, if he ain't writing his own music, you know what I'm saying? Who do I really want to hear? Who do I really want to see? And now we're talking about the dude who wrote Take Care. We don't even talk about that dude. Or Quentin Miller, the dude that he was also a person who was writing for Drake. You know, so it's like, I don't know if I want to see that old Drake. I want to see what Drake can do now. You done got all your experience, and you know what I'm saying? You had all these people help you get your stuff together where it need to be at, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was just gonna say QM. Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he got in that accident, lost his leg. He ain't been the same, so he's still making music, but I'll tell you how I know about that story a little later. DZ Ray, what's good? What's good? Appreciate y'all liking and sharing, man. Tapping that screen and whatnot. That's all love. But yeah, that's crazy with T-Pain and Drake getting into it like that. But hey, it is what it is. You feel me? Some other word on the street, man. We got Kanye releases an album with Diddy's son. I didn't want to do no Diddy. I ain't want no Diddy news at all. I ain't want to do nothing Diddy. I ain't want to do nothing that had nothing to do with that man and nothing part that's trial and none of that, right? But then I come across Kanye West. And this man is making music, making albums with King Combs. Diddy's you know what I'm saying? Diddy's son, man, King Combs. Him and Kanye West released the album titled Never Stop. No Diddy. All right, no Diddy. No Diddy. Never Stop, no Diddy. Okay, that's what it is. That's the name of it, okay? It's called Never Stop, okay? And it also features his daughter Northwest on there too on one of their songs. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like the opening track or something like that. She's on there. You know what I'm saying? A decent little thing, but they got a track called Diddy Free. A track called Diddy Free that features lyrics such as, and I gotta make sure I say this correctly because I am on my radio station. I can't cuss like I want to. He says, "What's going on? How you doing? How you doing?" He says, "Jiggas ain't gonna sleep till we see Diddy free." I want to throw this paper right now. Ain't nobody gonna sleep until Diddy free, huh? Okay, he want his daddy out. Okay, I get it. This is pops, right? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want my pops and them ethers, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something, do something, bring it up. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about timing. Sometimes I don't know if this was a good time. And you got a song called Diddy Free. The album is called Never Stop, and the whole album is based off Diddy and his supposedly false allegations, right? Him and his son, Kanye and his son, and Diddy's son, King Combs put that together. Kanye, you already in a whole lot of cold hot water, man. We been talking about that too. You got your cousin in hiding. You know, I was under the assumption that you was the one that was, but you was actually the one. Okay, enough of that. We getting off of that. I don't even, you know what? We gonna leave that alone. We going right back to this next one. We got one more. I'm so sick of Kanye and Diddy. It's too much. It's too much, man. He said I like the man you wear, Playboy here. Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this dude retarded. Shout out Glasses, man. This dude funny, man. Shout out Glasses, man. So anyway, let me get this last one right quick. I'm gonna get into this topic. What we at? We about 20 minutes. Okay, cool. So some more mess, right? Some more stuff that grinds my gears with people. So Gunna has came out and was like, I want to thank all my friends for sticking by me through all my legal issues. You know what I'm saying? I was going through some stuff. Okay, so y'all know how I feel about snitching. I don't care in what way, form, or fashion you do it. It don't matter. Suave, what's good, my boy? Appreciate the heart, me, my boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't condone no snitching in no kind of way, right? But I get it. Appreciate the heartbeat, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping that screen and gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For those y'all watching on YouTube or Facebook, I'm live on TikTok right now. Mojo Jojo 4, Gorilla Souls on TikTok. But yeah, so we thing about Gunna, he was talking about his lawyer actually came out and said a whole lot. Said a whole lot, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let me just read what he said. So his lawyer comes out and says, I was Gunna's attorney, but I'm not speaking on his behalf. This long post is solely to set out the truth. Gunna did not cooperate and did nothing and said nothing to cause harm to Thug's case. He spent 8 months in jail and was released in December 2022 after entering a alpha plea. Gunna's plea could not. Okay, my phone is cracked up. His plea could not and was not used at Thug's trial, and he was never ever named as a witness. He received 5 years suspended sentence with no reporting, no travel restrictions, no living restrictions, and no probation. Now that was Gunna's thing. Then he went on to say about Young Thug. Over the last 2 years, from media reports, he has performed all over the world, achieving international fame and recognition and earned millions of dollars. Thug went on trial and eventually pled guilty to a NOLO after spending 30 months in jail, receiving 15 years probation without reporting conditions, and is not even allowed to live in Atlanta. He says it's in all caps. Those that have and continue to badmouth Gunna, get over it. Enough said. I don't give a damn what he said. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care if it didn't have nothing to do with his trial. It didn't harm him. None of that. I do not care. My boy, appreciate you, dog. Oh, my friend. I had to hit you with the Hispanic joint. But yeah, I get it. Didn't no harm come of it. You know what I'm saying? It was a situation back in the day. And I ain't gonna use no names because he's my people. You feel me? But one of the guys wrote something up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it didn't harm none of him. He wasn't using his case, none of that stuff. But he wrote something up. And in the day, you still wrote something up. You wasn't supposed to write nothing. You supposed to shut your mouth, be quiet, and let the people do their job. You feel me? And that's how I feel. I don't give a damn about you just saying, yeah, this is my part about it. This is what I did in it, so I can go ahead and slide. No, because if you implement yourself, my friend, thank you, my friend. But if you implement yourself, I get it. But if you implement yourself to where it helps build that case to where someone else has to, hey, now I got to take the plea deal because they know for sure that, you know what I'm saying, it was gang or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They know it now because now I got to say it. What kind of plea deal can I get now? So everybody had to take a plea deal. And it was really just to shut down that motion that it was going on, really. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more of this YSL or whatever it was going on, right? You know what I'm saying? In the end of the day, I think Gunna did it in the best way possible that he could have done it. To me, you still said something. You wasn't supposed to say a damn thing. To me, you still said something, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna drag it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a lot of opinions or whatever. And like I say, if those who watch it right now, anybody want to come up and, you know what I'm saying, make an opinion or whatever, I'm gonna patch y'all right into the station. We're gonna go live right on the station right now. So if y'all got an opinion, just request up and I'll bring it up and I'll let you say your piece. But yeah, I just don't like it. I mean, I grew up differently. You know what I'm saying? I grew up differently as far as, you know what I'm saying? When you get jammed up, you know what I'm saying? You stand there, hold your own, just let it rock. You feel me? So I don't know how to feel about people or his lawyer wanting to be mad at people for saying just that. Like, I'm not the only one who grew up like that. That's why they keep talking about it. That's why they keep saying stuff like that. That's why they keep saying like, hey, he did this, you know what I'm saying? He bogus, you know what I'm saying? He's still snitching away. I mean, because some neighborhoods you grew up in, some hoods you grew up in, you open your mouth, period. It's a snitch is a snitch is a snitch. It don't matter what you said, you know what I'm saying? I just said the house was blue. Well, what they do? Go right to the first blue house on the block. Oh, I ain't even know. Nah, I just said he had dreads. All 7 dudes on the block right now, hemmed up right now, and one of them finna get caught up because you told him he had dreads, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just keep your damn mouth shut. You ain't had nothing to do with it. You're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Usually the person open their mouth and say something all the damn time, right? I mean, we all, I'm gonna say the wrong thing. We all end up putting our foots in our mouth sometimes, right? Saying things that we probably shouldn't be saying or shouldn't mention. You know what I'm saying? We all done that once or twice before, right? You just can't do it in the wrong situations. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be careful about that. But yeah, that's the word on the street right there. So get that stuff out of the damn way. Anyway, so let's get to the topic. The topic for the day is, what do you look for or expect in a relationship? Put that on the ticket down there. What do you look for or expect in a relationship? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's somebody can sit here and chop it up for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So many different opinions. You know, every individual is different, so they're gonna be looking and feeling differently about what they're looking for. You know, I got some people like, he got to have a bunch of money, she got to have her own job, she got to participate. You know what I'm saying? You got some people don't really care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? For me in particular, you know what I'm saying? You know, of course I wanted to look good, right? She got to be a pretty female, right? But it don't stop there. You feel me? Like, I need to be able to trust you. I need to be able to understand you as well, and I need you to understand me. You know what I'm saying? If you can understand me and things I got to say, and I got to understand you and the things that you got to say, that's already a plus. That's already a win right there, right? Cleanliness, like that, to me, I'm not super duper like neat freak clean, right? You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? Like, I get if Mog ain't going, you know what I'm saying? You leave something in the sink for a couple days. All right, I get it. That's cool, right? You feel me? But I'm trying to say this without saying it the wrong way, but don't nobody know who I'm talking about. So anyway, I like my room a certain kind of way, right? That ain't always gonna be messed. You know, you laying in it, get messed up or whatever. Don't be leaving stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? Take that stuff up out of there. As far as if you ate things like that, you know. So that's another thing. Cleanliness. You feel me? I mean, I'm simple. I'm real simple. Like, especially for somebody who, for me, like, you don't want shit. You want nothing but me. That's it. You just want me. Like, and like how I move and how I rock. We Gucci. We ain't gotta even worry about too much of me. And then, you know, I'm the type of dude, I'm not gonna play with you, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I need that reciprocated. You feel me? Like, if I'm holding you down, hold me down type shit. You feel me? Like, that's what I look for. I look for reciprocation. I don't know. I ain't a whole lot. I'm really simple. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be super. Appreciate the heartbeat, G. Appreciate you, boy. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm really simple. I don't really look for too much. Like, I'm not that dude who's like, man, she gotta have a big booty, she gotta have this, that, and the third, she gotta have a job, anything else. Because at the end of the day, as long as the vibrations and connections align and things are, you know what I'm saying, don't change beyond that, we good. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about nothing else as far as that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's my piece right there. I don't know if anybody else got something they want to tap in with that, man. Y'all can tap in. I'll put you right up here on the thing or whatever right now. Let me go ahead and get my Bluetooth together while y'all trying to figure that out. If y'all want to mention something, get that together right quick. But yeah, like, I don't be picky about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really need Rodecaster Pro. I really need understanding. I need connection. I need vibration. You know what I'm saying? I need understanding, stuff like that. You feel me? That's the type of stuff I need. Make sure this gets connected. Okay, are we good? All right, bet. All right, we good. So yeah, I mean, what up, G? What's good? What's going on with you, my boy? You want to comment on this right quick? Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can get him up here right quick. Yeah, thank God it's Friday for sure. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, she hit me with the corn. Oh, snap. Now I'm getting busted upside the head with the corn. Here we go. Where you at, G? There we go. Let me see if you want to come up here right quick. Make a little comment. Yeah, but I mean, it's wild, man. Who is that right there? Let's see. Who we got? There go G. G, what's good, my boy? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's
Yes,
good?
sir. What's going on with it, bro? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Day off. I'm feeling day off.
Oh man, you are you. I know you in chill mode. Day off and whatnot.
But went to the range earlier, came back, guess what? Just having fun, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I saw the toys. I post mine later. I gotta post mine later, no doubt. So like I said, the topics is, man, what do you look for or expect in a relationship? You feel me? You want to comment on
That's
that right
easy.
quick?
Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy. Honestly, I
Man.
don't care about nothing else.
Man,
Yeah,
for real.
flying, talk about nothing. I'm like, we can work through anything else because honesty, because that brings into everything.
Yes,
Be
sir.
honest with sexuality, cheating, raising everything in life. Just be honest.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. I agree with you, bro. I think honesty is always something that I think you got to start with honesty. If when y'all first get to talking and y'all not being honest in the beginning, ain't nothing you gonna say in the back end that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, kind of take your mind off the thing. You kind of lied about that. You feel me? It's gonna be in the back of your head the whole time, right? You feel me? So yeah, amongst everything else, communication and honesty for sure. I definitely need that. You know what I mean?
Once a lie is put into a relationship, it's always going to be in the back of someone's mind.
Yes, sir. Yes,
forgiveness, forgiveness is not forgetting. It's just forgiving.
Indeed.
So it's going to always linger, man. So just honesty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That make a whole lot of sense, man. Make a whole lot of sense. I appreciate you popping up, man. I'm gonna see if I can get Lex up here to comment right quick, man. I appreciate you, my dog. Yes, sir. You be safe. All right, I think Lex wanted to pop up and say something right quick. Lex, what's good? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm all good. I'm all good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right.
No doubt. Okay. So yeah, the topic is, you know what I'm saying, what do you look for, expect in relationships? You know what I'm saying? What's something important to you?
Yeah, I think that I think that honesty and loyalty kind of go neck and neck for me.
Okay.
Just because, you know, like when you start dating someone, y'all kind of choose each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's built off of, you know, how much y'all can depend on each other. I like you, I like these things about you, but to start actually dating someone, y'all gotta, okay, you know, like it becomes one of those like I need to talk to them. You know, I need to say something to them, or you know, they might be having a rough day. You know, me waking up in the morning and hearing them say something to me makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like some people need that, like that love, need those small things. You know what I'm saying? And I think like to be loyal to someone is to show them like the utmost. You know, because that's a choice. You don't have to be loyal to people.
That's a fact. I like that for sure. For sure. Yeah. Like if you can show that you hold them. Yeah, like I said, when I said earlier, holding me down, like that falls into that loyalty category. You know what I'm saying? You hold me down, you know what I'm saying? That's you being loyal to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to be able to trust that person and to hold them down as they like your flaws and all. You know, I accept them and I'm working with them. You know what I'm saying? Not against you.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Yeah, I like that. I appreciate that for sure. That was a good comment, no doubt.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you sliding up. Let me see if we get somebody else up here to comment right quick. We get that shit in a minute, Lex. Appreciate you. Thank you.
All
right.
For sure.
So yeah. Topic is relationships, man. What you expect or look for in a relationship. Anybody else want to pop up? Is in the live right now, or just watch it. I see a couple people on YouTube and Facebook. Y'all want to comment, man? Tap in. Y'all comment over right there. I'll put it on the ticket, whatever. It don't matter. But yeah, I mean, I think she made a really good point as far as you know what I'm saying, loyalty. You know what I'm saying? That's a choice. You know what I'm saying? When you like I say, when you dating somebody, you are kind of like picking that person, right? You choosing that person, right? You know what I'm saying? And you want to be or at least show that you're loyal to that person. You know what I'm saying? Show that you are and you know, committed to an extent. I know it's just dating at the time, but hey, I don't waste time with people that I deal with. You know what I'm saying? We either gonna be locked in, or we can just fall back and chill. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna sit there and act like, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna play with. At my age, I can't play with nobody. Like if I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And when it ain't that, then it just ain't that. You feel me? But while we rocking, yeah, I definitely need that communication, need that loyalty, need that energy, need that vibrations. You know what I'm saying? I need all of that. You feel me? All of that comes together. You feel me? Everybody needs that. You know what I mean? Pretty naughty. What's good? What's good? You want to comment? See if she want to pop up right quick. But yeah, you know, it's a funny thing because you know, you sometimes you get a hold of people that take advantage of, you know what I'm saying. Appreciate the heart mute, Naughty. Appreciate you. Thank you for liking the live. The topic is what do you look for expecting a relationship? You know what I'm saying? If you want to comment, you know what I'm saying, go ahead, request up, and I'll get you right up here. You can put your comment in. We live on the radio station right now. So yeah, yeah, like them just things I need, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was gonna say. So sometimes you get people that will take advantage of certain things. You know what I'm saying? They'll be into the moment, into the situation, and not necessarily into you, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I always tried not to do. I never want to just be in the moment, in the situation. I'm rocking with, like I said, if I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you for real. And it's gonna be that. You feel me? So just showing love, just want to be able to talk, conversate, and attention. Okay, no doubt. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Slide. Thank you. Who is that right there? Let's see if they want to pop up. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for liking the live and sharing it. Thank you. But yeah, you know, that's really the main thing I need as far as relationships goes. I don't know if anybody else has any comments down there. Look down here. So we got some comments. We have one up there, but I showed that one already. That wasn't a real comment. Let me see, make sure I ain't forget nothing. Day off, yes, that boy Tater. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, man. Let's see. No doubt. Appreciate you. Yeah, but I mean, end of the day, man, I think that's what really it matters, man. Like you got to have some type of, if you can communicate, and in the day, all these other things that we're talking about is gonna be brought up. You feel me? Like it's gonna be brought up. Like if I'm communicating with you, I'm gonna let you know, like, hey, I need loyalty. Hey, I need communication. I need attention. I need I might just want to look at you. You know what I'm saying? Like I just might just want to, you know what I'm saying, be able to, you know what I'm saying, notice you sitting there, you around. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of different things people may require. You know what I'm saying? I hate to use that word require, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, Nick, what's good? A lot of times, a lot of us require certain things to make sure we got that reassurance. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really all somebody wants, really. Somebody you dealing with, they just want to know that, hey, you rocking with you for real. Appreciate the heart meet. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. The topic is what do you look for or expect in a relationship? You know what I'm saying? If you want to pop up and say your piece, you know what I'm saying, and say your little, you know, whatever, we live on the radio station right now. You can come up and say your piece. But what's up, Heather? Thank you for the heart meet. Thank you. But yeah, you know, I think I think at the end of the day, you got to start with communication. I think if you're communicating properly, you can develop that loyalty. You can develop that trust that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? All those things that people are. What's up, Nick? What's good? What's going on? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
That's good. Yeah, I was just so the topic is what do you look for in relationships or expect in relationships? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'd have people, because I don't have my one of my partners here on either side of me, so I'm utilizing my peoples on TikTok to come in and comment and tell me their opinions. You got anything?
I feel you. Okay, so I feel like for me, to make the best relationship from experience is you have to respect me.
Facts.
You have to I feel like because you have to have some type of drive. I went through a situation where I was doing the most. I was really like the breadwinner. Mm-hmm. And so that's something that turns me off as somebody who's lazy and doesn't have any drive or any type of plans for themselves or their life that would like to stay in the same position. So yeah, I like that's the deal breaker for me. If you're lazy, that can't happen.
Yeah.
Or somebody that doesn't show affection, who doesn't know how to show affection, who takes things out on me that they have like in the past, like messing up their relationship because of stuff that they had going on in the past.
Yeah.
Somebody who isn't God fearing, that would be a turn off. Because I want to pray together. I want to move up in life. And some people, I'm not saying that you have to be a Christian, but some type of higher up. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of things that are mandatory that I feel like speak for themselves.
Yeah.
Like respect.
I get it for sure. I definitely get it. That's a good point. That respect part right there. That's that really is a good one there too. You got my Heather. That definitely is a good point, because you can sit there and talk about, you know what I'm saying, I like you type, but do you respect that person? You know what I'm saying? Do you really respect that person? Because if you respect that person, all those other things that we talking about, you know what I'm saying, loyalty, communication, all that stuff is gonna come with respect. Because if I respect this person, exactly, I'm gonna make sure I apply all those different things that need to be applied. You draw? So yeah.
Right.
I appreciate you, Nick. That's dope. I like that. Yeah, that was smooth.
Of course. Yeah, if you wouldn't like disrespect anybody. You wouldn't want to mess up your relationship because of how you treat your partner. Like, I feel like respect can be in any aspect in life. Like, respect my thoughts, respect my boundaries, respect all that, or you don't respect the relationship. So
no doubt. I appreciate you, Nick, for coming in, Slide. I got a couple more people I'm gonna bring up, and I definitely respect your opinion. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
No doubt. All right, take it easy. All right, yeah, I like that respect joint. I like that. We gonna bring I know Chrissy at work, so we're gonna bring Chrissy up right quick. Let her say her piece, and then we're gonna go to Heather, because I know Heather got a little more time. And if not, let me know, because my bad. I'm sorry. Chrissy, what's good? What's going on with you? How you feeling?
Hey.
What's up? What's going on? How you feeling?
I'm sorry. I'm nothing much.
Yeah. So like I said, thank you, Heather, for helping me. See the Chicago, what's good, my boy? So the topic is, like you could probably know already, is what do you look for expecting relationships?
Okay. I'm gonna put it in the comments, because because I'm working at this desk right here. So I'm gonna have to type it in the chat.
Okay.
Real quick.
That's cool. Go ahead, type in the chat now. I'll read it out. Oh, you good. Okay. It's all good. I appreciate you popping up.
Did I do that?
Did you do what?
Did I bring myself up here?
No, I brought you up.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I'll bring but unless you got something to say.
I'm about to type it.
Okay. You sure?
Yes.
All right, bet. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop you. I'm gonna bring Heather up, and I'm gonna read your comment, okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. In a minute. See you later. Heather, we're gonna get you up, and then we're gonna where'd she go? All right, there she go. Heather, what's good?
What's good? How you doing? I love this setup.
No doubt. Yeah. I appreciate you. Yeah. So yeah, the topic, what do you look for expecting relationships? You know what I'm saying?
I think you've heard me say this before, but like, I think now that I'm 33 and I've been through a couple like solid relationships that kind of failed, I feel like the only thing that had been missing, like after looking for ambition, looking for like good character and all that kind of stuff, I think it's just having the same like belief system and like moral values. because I feel like if you have those type of things in common,
Mhm.
then certain things won't populate. Like if you guys are both striving to serve the Lord, then that goal in general is just common, and then the way you live your life is in common. You get what I'm saying?
I get it. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I
So
definitely get it.
that's for me. That's for me personally. I feel like I've been missing that leadership in my life as far as when it comes to relationship, and that's what I want.
Okay.
Moving
So
forward.
you look for a leader. If we're gonna be in this, you know what I'm saying, I need you to help lead this at the same time, right?
I want to be able to trust the leadership you bring into the
Right.
table. That's what I'm looking for.
Right. So let me ask you this question. Do you, because of course, you know what I'm saying, you know, if you're not with anybody, or if you are, or if you're not with anybody, you gotta lead yourself, right? You know what I'm saying? And you were saying that you want to be able to follow someone that lead that you can trust, or do you want to lead with that person?
I want to be submissive. I find myself in a lot of leadership positions where I'm the one having to make the tough decisions in life. I kind of want to partner with somebody and, lead with them, but also if they're going to put their foot down about something, be able to trust what they putting their foot down about, and being comfortable going behind them instead of being like, oh my God, we're going into a deep alley.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we about to go down this road and I already know it ain't right, but he put his foot down. I want to be able to trust somebody when they put their foot down in my life.
Okay. That's a real good point. I like that. That's a really good point. I like that. Being able to trust the person that's leading the ship. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, I appreciate you, Heather, for sliding. I appreciate you helping me fix this thing right here. I was like, oh, she knows what she's talking about. Let me mod her up right quick. Boom, go and get it together.
Yeah, I want you to look good. I like this.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thank you for coming to comment and giving that good perspective. I like that. Being able to, some people don't look for leaders, you know what I'm saying? So looking for a leader, that's dope. So I appreciate you.
No problem. I'll see you later.
All right, take it easy. All right, and we got Chrissy's comment. She was at work, so let's see what she had to say. Feeling comfortable being yourself, experiencing individual and shared growth and experiencing genuine happiness together, mutual respect, trust, and open communication. Yes, for sure, definitely. That mutual respect is definitely. We just mentioned that earlier. Respect is definitely something that you should definitely have for each other when y'all dealing with someone. Being able to openly communicate, you know what I'm saying? Being that right there, openly communicating. Let me make sure what nothing else I need to tap in on. Feel comfortable being yourself, for sure. Individual. Oh yeah, for sure. So yeah, being able to communicate freely and openly is probably one of the hardest things that people have to deal with in relationships, right? And I don't know if it's just males, right? I think sometimes I feel like we get trapped into that situation where we get to this point where, like, you know what, forget it, I'm gonna leave it alone. So I'm not communicating everything or openly about everything I want to say, right? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we don't want to argue or something like that, or we just want to leave it alone and be done with it so I can go back to being cool, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm speaking from personal experience. I don't know. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, make it hard to openly communicate when the other person ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why the hell am I even talking? Why am I even speaking? Like, let me just shut up. I can shut up, smile about it, and be cool, and things will be straight later, right? You know what I'm saying? And how should we saying, feeling comfortable being yourself, like that goes into that. If I can't openly communicate with you, I'm not being myself. I cannot be me if I cannot talk to you the way, you know what I'm saying, I need to. Like, this is me. You know what I'm saying? How y'all know me? Mojo, Fontaine, Joy, whatever, however y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? I got to be able to communicate with you that way. Whoever I am to you, I got to be able to communicate myself to you like that. And if I can't, it's a big issue. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get that. I definitely get that. Let's see. With more than 10 friends. No, for real. Yo, what bro Migo, what's good, Rex? Shout out my boy Rex, man. Shout out my boy Rex. Y'all go follow my boy Rex G. He be doing some good music. Hey, I be trying to get you over my homeboy Suave talent show. Y'all ain't here that know about the talent show. go follow Rex, man. Go check out his music. I'm like, man, come on, bring that to the talent show every Wednesday, bro. Around 6:00, I believe it is. Bro, do the talent show. You know what I'm saying? So let me know if you're gonna slide. You feel me? Yeah. So you got an opinion, Rex, about what it is? I see you say that part. You know what I'm saying? What you got an opinion? I'm bringing people up, man. We're going live at the school right here at the radio station, bro. So you want to come up? I got you live on the TikTok. It's gonna come through here. We live. So you want to say your piece? You know what I'm saying? He say, I'm gonna try to check it out. Send me the details. I bet for sure. You want to pop up, man, right now? You can take that request and come say your piece. We got a few minutes, about 10 minutes left. You know what I'm saying? Take a couple more people, and then we're gonna check on out of here. You feel me? Up out of here. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna send you the info when you get ready to do it. We get ready to do it again. It's every Wednesday. But yeah, it's been a good show today. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody sliding in. I like this aspect. I've been trying to utilize this aspect, mixing my TikTok with the radio show and being able to pull people in for the longest. And this probably like my third time doing it, and this probably was the best time me doing it because it slid in. Shout out to Heather for coming in and setting that up for me the way I needed to set up. So thank you. Appreciate that. Shout out to Chrissy for coming up. There go my boy Rex. What's going on, my boy? What's good? What up, Kelly? What's good?
Peace, brother.
Peace, my brother. How you feeling, man?
I'm smooth, bro. I'm smooth.
Yes, sir.
So what I was agreeing with you on was the aspect of just being genuine, just being yourself, and a lot of people don't want people to do that.
Yeah, want you to put on some persona, right?
That's not, huh?
They want you to put on some type of persona, right?
Yeah, because and that's why there's a such thing as code switching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and a lot of people don't bring that up, but we have to do that in a place of business. We have to do that in cliquish areas. We have to do that when it comes to all aspects of life. And I mean us as skin folk, you feel me? Like when it comes to that, we gotta adhere to the community around us, because they say when in Rome, do what the Romans do.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So you not doing that, it makes you look weird and you an outsider. And that's what I'm saying. Like, being yourself it's not, a lot of people say that as advice, but it's not really, it's not really popularized.
Right.
I should say.
Right. Yeah, they always want us to look like and be like, what I'm saying, somebody else or somebody that we done seen or something like that. You know what I'm saying? When you find somebody who don't mind being their individual self, man, it makes a big difference. You know what I'm saying? When you can be like, oh no, they definitely, genuine. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, I don't look at this person be like they front. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a good judgment of character myself. At least I like to think so. You know what I'm saying? So I a lot of times I can see when you disingenuous anyway. So, but that's pretty much something you look for in a relationship. Make sure that you can be yourself and they're gonna be themselves. Okay, Roger that.
Right.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, Rex G, my boy Rex, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all follow this dude, man. Go check his music out, YouTube, everything, for real. I was in one of his videos or whatever, too.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And I just dropped the song last week, Olympia Pop. Go check it out.
Okay, yes, sir. I'm finna go. So once I get up off of here, I'm finna go check you out for sure. Definitely.
Where?
Yes, sir.
On that music for the song.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I still got that idea for that one. What up, Lady Lee? Appreciate you. Yeah, we gotta get that. We gonna chop it up. Because that video gotta get done. I like that. We gonna get that done. For sure.
All right, for sure.
All right, brother. Be safe, man. I appreciate you slide.
No problem.
All right, yeah. Who we got? Callie, you want to come up and comment right quick before we get done, man? The topic is what do you look for in relationships or expect in relationships? What do you look for? Appreciate you liking the live, Libra. Let's see. Let me see if she want to come up right quick. She usually got a lot to say. Remember, you're on the radio, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna see if she's gonna pop up. In the meantime, you say Got a few minutes left here. And we're gonna be getting up out of here. But like I said, appreciate y'all slide, man. All the word on the street topics today. That was an experience. That was a situation. Especially this Kanye, man. I don't know what more to say about Kanye, man, and his situations and his dealings with, the Combs family. I don't even want to say his name because I'm so sick of hearing about it. I don't want to say the man's first name. Is that his legal first name? No, I think it is. But anyway, shout out to y'all, Slide, man. Appreciate y'all. Hold on. I got to go pause for 1 second because I got to send this quote over to my other phone. Yeah, I got to send this over to the other phone right quick. Where is that? Let me send this forward to right there. Boom. All right. I just had to get my quote over to the other phone so I didn't have to cut it short over there. Let me get to this right here. So this quote, another one of the quotes. So I got somebody helping with my quotes and whatnot, and topics too, for real. She definitely be helping with both of them. Chrissy Lee Creations, y'all go follow her. Definitely helping me out with the quotes and whatnot. Some dope quotes, and this one today kind of flow with the topic. So I'm definitely gonna use this one today. So the good word of the day, my boy GQ Stu like to say, is I'm not looking for a perfect relationship. I just want someone who actually values me, respects the effort I put in, and is proud to have me around and knows my worth. That's real love. Drops mic, boom. Nah, for real. I mean, with the topic I had today and that quote, like I was like, yeah, that's definitely gonna go together. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't even be looking for much. It'd be simple stuff. It'd be small, simple stuff. You feel me? Like ones don't even really be needing stuff. Like what bro say earlier, honesty. That's just be 100 all the way around. Because if they start with honesty in the beginning, we ain't got no problem. Later on, any other problem that come up is gonna be solid and easy to move through because I ain't got to be worried about whether or not you true and genuine. You know what I'm saying? What Rex say? Being able to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be able to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like Chrissy said that first or whatever. He came in and reiterated or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Being able to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? That mutual respect. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to have all of that. You know what I'm saying? Respect. Period. Respect. Period. Honesty. You know what I'm saying? Like tell it, just say what it is. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to sugarcoat nothing. You feel me? So that's how I look at that. You know what I'm saying? I got about 3 minutes left, man, before I got to officially shut this down. I don't know if it's anybody else. Big Stepper, what's good, my boy? Libra, you want to come up and make a comment right quick? Callie's still around, I think. Big Stepper, you want to come? Big Step, Nay is in the building. Nay the Barbarian. Y'all go follow Nay. She got some dope music. Finna put some more music out here. What's good with you? The topic today is that John Clark? That's my boy John Clark. What John Clark is that? Let me see. I can't tell. That's another John Clark. Okay, shout out to YouTube, John Clark. Appreciate you sliding in. But Nate, what's good? Stepper, what's good? The topic is, what do you look for or expect in relationships? There go my boy GQ Stu. What's good? I just talked about you. I just get the good word of the day, my boy. I just did the good word of the day. Hold on, man. You finna come up. Come up for 1 second, bro. Just 1 second. Go on, hit that accept. Come on up for just a minute. What's going on, my boy? What's good?
Yo, what's the word, my
What's
boy?
going on, my boy? What's going on with you? Yes, sir.
Man, chilling, man.
Shout out my boy Gary Robertson, man. GQ Stu, G Rob, you feel me? He was on here with me when I first started this. Well, he was coming back, reoccurring guess what, like how Lero do, he pop up, you know what I'm saying, now and again. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know you always got a strong opinion, bro, and I want to get your opinion real quick. I know you're probably busy doing your thing or whatever, but the topic today is, what do you look for or expect in relationships?
Ooh. All right, so look, right?
Okay.
Number one, right? Respect.
Okay. Yeah.
Respect. I'm looking for respect. I'm looking for loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm up somebody that's gonna have my back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try not to curse. My back.
It's good. It's good. Look, I can't.
But
you can. I can't. But keep it to a minimum if you can. Go ahead.
But yeah, respect, loyalty, just someone just ultimately in the end that's gonna ride or die, bro. Somebody that's gonna have my back. Somebody that's gonna pour into me like I pour into them.
Indeed, yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
fill my cup like I feel.
It's a lot of situations out here. It's a lot of situations out here where it's not just women. Like it's not just women. It's actually men too. Where someone is almost to the point where they're overpouring into someone and they're not reciprocating. They're not getting that back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like
I said earlier, reciprocation.
It's not a good feeling. Like that and that's not a good feeling because you get to a point where you feel like you used. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not mentally strong enough, that'll affect you. On me pull this up. Mm-hmm. That'll affect you to the point where it's like it's gonna ruin the relationships you have in the future because you're gonna be stuck on what this person did.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So outside of that, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm simple, bro. So outside of that,
most men are right. we really
simple. Like
yeah.
Like with men, bro. Like we were saying, like we're simple, bro. Like we don't ask for a whole lot. Mm-hmm. Like we don't ask for the world. We just ask for a couple of things, and it's like if you give us the couple of things that we ask for, like we good. Like man, we gonna give you the world. We'll die for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
we'll lay down our life for you. You know what I'm saying? Like how 50 say, get rich or die trying. Like we gonna try to make you happy, or we'll die trying doing it. Like, man, we will do that. Just
anytime we think something going home, you straight? You good? You good? You straight?
Yeah, bro, like
because I got your back.
Real.
You see, that's how at least a proper man is supposed to do shit. I mean, do things. You feel me? So what's going on, B Michelle? So the topic today is give me 1 second. Give me the let her know down there real quick. That's B Michelle down there. The topic today is what do you expect or look for in a relationship or whatever. I'm bringing people up one by one to say their piece. You want to slide up, we're gonna bring you up too. I appreciate you for the heart meet. But yeah, that's definitely something. And make sure I go follow B Michelle. She's saying like a mug. I need to get you to Suave talent show on Wednesdays. He doing a talent show. Yeah, she definitely go crazy. Definitely go on a neo soul type deal. She go crazy. Y'all gotta hear. But yeah, I definitely agree with you though, dog.
One of them one.
Yeah, she went to school with us, so for sure. But yeah, for sure, dog. That's definitely a good point. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it simple and for me, I think honesty and loyalty is probably and respect probably on top 3 right there. You feel me? And if you can communicate, I think that might be loyalty, respect.
That's another one. Another one too, bro. Communication, bro.
Yeah, like for real. Like
that's a big one, bro. Communication is key. Like
yes,
you have to be able to communicate. You cannot, if you can't communicate, bro, like I'm telling you, even if everything else is good, if you don't have communication, bro, like you're gonna fail. Like it's going to fail.
Mm-hmm. You definitely will.
Because you're gonna get to a point where y'all gonna move on different paths, and whole time it wasn't even like that. All you had to do, if y'all could just understand each other, y'all be good. Like y'all to be straight.
Everything would be way better if y'all can get an understanding. But I appreciate you, Slide, man. I really do, man. I saw you pop up, man. I was like, I gotta get Gary up here right quick, man. Come on, Slide, bro. Come on, Slide right quick. Yeah.
Hey, most definitely, bro. Yeah. And to everybody that's in the chat, the Fashion Row. Hey, shout out to the Fashion Row that just popped up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Everybody who's under the sound of my voice right now, make sure you follow my boy Mojo.
Yes,
he here every single Friday. When I tell you he's consistent with it, he is consistent with it.
I don't miss. I appreciate you, dog.
So slide to show my boy some love. Make sure you follow. Make sure you share. Like, do all of that. Y'all know what to do.
Yes,
y'all ain't new to this. So you know exactly what you need to do. So go ahead and do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Appreciate that commercial break, my boy. Yes, sir. GQ Stu. Make sure y'all go follow Tribal Guy G Rob, man. For real. Appreciate you, dog. We're gonna get at you in a minute, man. I'm gonna hit your line. Yes, sir.
All right, yes, sir.
And
Please do. Please do.
We gotta get to that
hit my
gym
line.
too. So I'm gonna hit your line. Yeah. I know you
whenever
going
you ready.
crazy,
Hey,
dog.
whenever you ready, big dog.
I ain't half stepping though. I ain't half stepping. You feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna get at you.
You still get yours.
Yes, sir.
No, you still do your thug. You still get yours. Bro.
Indeed.
We definitely got a link, bro.
Yeah.
You know, get in that gym. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk some life stuff, some fitness stuff, all that spiritual stuff. We got to do all of that, bro. So hey, hit my line, bro.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I got you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
In a minute.
All right, man.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
My homeboy GQ Stew. Let me see. Hold on. We had Nay up. Don't go nowhere. B, don't go nowhere. Let's see if Nay want to come up and comment right quick. I know I'm going a little bit over, but ain't nobody here yet. So I'm keep rocking. You feel me? Nay, you want to come up? You want to come up and comment real quick? On the topic. I'm gonna give her a few seconds, and then I'm gonna see if I can get what's that? Inspirational beauty. What's good? Then I'm gonna see if I can get B up here, and let somebody else slide. I'm just gonna, whatever. What's going on, inspirational beauty? So the topic today is, what do you look for or expect out of relationships? What do you look for? When you're in a relationship, what are you looking for? What are you expecting? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you following me. I appreciate you liking the live. I'm gonna definitely hit you with a follow back. If you want to come up and comment, just hit the request, and I'm gonna bring you up, and you can comment. You know what I'm saying? We can have everybody come up here and just say their piece. What do you look for or expect in relationships? Let me see. We got the Heavy Wave. Who is Heavy Wave? Let's bring them up. Let's see what they got to say. Heavy Wave. What's good? What's good?
I'm cool. All good. All popping.
Okay. What's going on? You know what the topic is today, brother?
It's night over here. What's the time over there?
The topic is, what do you look for or expect in relationships, man? So when you're in a relationship, what do you look for? What do you expect?
So, just honesty.
Honesty, okay.
And loyal. Honesty and loyal. I hate lies.
Okay, for sure. That make a lot of sense, man. I mean, I think we said that a lot here today. Honesty and loyalty, you know what I'm saying? If you can bring that to the table, I think you already are ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I appreciate you coming up, man, and giving me a comment.
Well, it's not about being in a relationship. It's about finding the right one, the person that understands you, also understands your feeling. Not the person wants to talk once. I say it's not about being in a relationship. It's all about finding the person that will understand you, love you for who you are. Like, just you guys should just be best friends of each other, not to argue over anything. Just understand. Understanding matters in anything cause relationship. That's one thing about it.
Okay. Yeah, I respect that, bro. That make a whole lot of sense, man. Where you from, bro?
You hear me?
What'd you say? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Home.
Oh, I think his thing messing up, but that's all good. I appreciate some slide, man. Hey, if you still here, bro, make sure you hit me with the follow, man. I'm gonna follow you right back. Nate says compassion for sure. Definitely, that's another good one. Being able to, yeah, compassion is a real good one. I like that one. Now you gonna come up here? What? You gonna come here and say something right quick or no? You busy? You driving? Let's see. Yeah, compassion is a good one. You know what I'm saying? You should come elaborate on that right quick. And then I'm gonna see if I can get B up here. And then if inspirational beauty wants to come up and comment, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna wrap it up unless we get some more people in here. But compassion is definitely a good one. I like that. You gotta, if you can have some type of, if you can show grace, if you show grace to somebody, man, that's always good. Because it's hard to be able to just say, it's easy to say I don't care, right? You feel me? Easy to just say I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay, so Nate may be busy. Let's see if we can get B up here. If B Michelle is still here listening, see if she want to come in and comment. I don't know. She may hit a couple notes for us. I don't know. You feel me? B Michelle might want to come in and say a few things. You know what I'm saying? Blow a whistle or something. You draw? I don't know. Let me see. I sent her the invite. She ain't slid yet. What's going on, lovely? What's going on, lovely? How you doing? How you doing? I appreciate the follow. Let me see if I can get Inspirational Beauty up here. The topic today is, what do you look for or expect in relationships? You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of comments. One of the top few is loyalty, respect, honesty, communication. You know, and I think all of those might be my top 5. I'm not gonna lie. So, but yeah, that's what the topic is today. I'm just still going on a little bit. I'm about 10 minutes over what I was supposed to, but ain't nobody here, so I'm gonna keep going until I don't see people stop coming in and want to say something. So I think B's already slid up out of here. Inspirational Beauty might be busy. Let's see. Let me see who's still here. Okay, so Lovely, you want to come up and comment right quick? You want to give your 2 cents about Hazy, what's good? Give your 2 cents about what you expect in relationships.
Dang, I'm just leaving work.
Okay.
But you pretty much, I feel like you pretty much list them all: communication, loyalty, respect, and compatibility. Like
Compatibility. Okay.
on all fields.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's
because I feel like if you're not compatible, like with how you communicate, with your religious base, with your sex drive, all that needs to be compatible. Because if it's not, it's just not gonna work out.
Yeah, for sure. You definitely got to have. To me, I feel like you know, for the compatibility, got to be over like 60-70%, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if it's too much stuff that y'all just don't even link with, you know what I'm saying, or can't even get with together, you know what I'm saying? When you do that and you do that, like, you know what I'm saying, like at 50%,
right? And eating habits. I think eating habits too. Because like for me, I don't eat pork.
Yeah.
And I don't really date people who eat pork because it just don't go hand in hand with what I got going on. I don't want to be kissing you after you done ate a whole bunch of pork and all that. And yeah. So
okay, so
I feel like that goes hand in hand too.
I gotta you good. I got a funny one about that one because I don't force my kids or nobody in my household or anybody I've ever dealt with to not eat pork. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to eat pork, that's on you. Desiree was good. You know, I don't eat it. I would expect you, like, if it's somebody that I got to kiss and you've been eating the whole slab of ribs, you go pick some of that meat out your teeth right quick. You feel me? Like,
nah, it's not gonna work for me at all. Like, I'm not even kissing you.
I get it though. I get it. I understand. I understand. I just feel like
I've never forced anybody not to eat pork. But usually when I do date people and I tell them that I don't eat pork or I don't cook it, I noticed that like usually the men that I've dated slowly but surely stop eating it. Or at least they don't eat it when they're around me at all because they know I'm not kissing them or dealing with none of that.
Right. I feel. I mean, and that's understandable. I get it. Like, I think about that too. Like, you know, this person I'm with right now, you know, she wanted a whole smothered pork chop, and I want to kiss her in a few minutes. Like, dang, like, you know what I mean? So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Me personally, I've never been that picky, so I can't be that picky. I would prefer you not to, especially if I plan on, you know what I'm saying, being intimate with you or whatever. So yeah, I would prefer you not to, but you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna tell you like, nah, you can't eat that, or I'm going home and I'm not finna, I don't want to be smelling your breath.
No, I ain't never went that far with it, but like I will just express to them like I'm probably not gonna kiss you unless you brush your teeth for real. Right. I don't. Yeah.
Okay. I dig it. I can dig it. I appreciate you coming up.
Is it hot?
Oh, it's hot out here. Yeah,
is it hot over there, Mother?
Yes. It's like 96 and the heat index is like 102. And I got pants on.
It's so humid. It feels so nasty. Like it literally feel like the equivalent of when you take a shower and you know how your bathroom is
moist.
steamy?
Yeah.
That's what it. Yeah.
That's exactly what it feels like in Chicago right now. Definitely. Yeah.
But all right, thank you for having me.
Yeah, no doubt. I appreciate you sliding. You have a good one. I'm gonna get you later on.
You as well.
All right, peace. All right, we still say got Inspirational Beauty here. You want to come up and get your 2 cents? Let me follow you back right quick. You want to come up and say your piece? How are you?
2 Cent.
Hold on, I know who that is. What's going on? How are you? Yeah, I'm like, I know who that is. What's going on? How are you today?
I'm wonderful. Yourself?
I'm good. I'm good. Good to see you. Good to see you, Mama. Good to see you.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure. For sure. Yeah,
Good,
no
good
doubt.
stuff.
So yeah, so the topic is. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I know what the topic
Okay,
is.
all right. Well, let me sit back, be quiet, and let you say what you're gonna say then.
So one of the things, what I know you asked was, what do you expect out of your relationship?
Yeah. What do you
Am
look
I
for?
correct?
Yes. What do you look for expecting in a relationship? Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. We all been damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Some in some shape, way, or form, right? And when two people meet, there is an energetic connection.
Indeed.
For some reason or another. And if it continues to move forward, then there's some connectivity in other areas, right?
Exactly.
But then you got to know you both are mirroring each other. I am showing you what you should be working on, and you are doing the same thing, vice versa, right? Now, a lot of times people are not in position to be able to work on themselves because they're not ready.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So what a lot of things one thing that I look for is this person healed? Are they fully themselves, the way that they should be in their godlike form, or are they working on something? And also, someone else said they spoke on compassion.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna say
that was Nate.
I look for the person, how they express their self-love. How they love on themselves. How they allow people to love them. I look for that too. You know, that's love is so many things come under that umbrella.
Yeah.
You can't have one thing without the other. The compassion, the empathy, you know, the forgiveness. You know, it depends on what it is. You still have to eventually forgive it anyway.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Mom, I'm glad you popped up. I was like, I know who this is. What's going on? I appreciate you coming in and saying your piece. Peace to the family, Floyd and everybody, Egypt and everybody. Peace to everybody. Peace to you. I appreciate you coming up, giving your piece. So I'm gonna start doing this like this a lot. So you want to come in and comment on what we're talking about?
I'm glad you're gonna be on because I do lives too.
Okay.
But you'll get to see I'll post it before I do it.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you come on.
Definitely will. Definitely will. All right. You have a good one. You have a good one. Take it easy. Peace and love to you. Have a good one. Bye. All right, man. Look, that was dope. I think that was a dope way. Unless anybody else want to come up and say their piece, you know what I'm saying? Desiree, if you want to come up and say something, request up. Who is that? Coco. Come on up. Coco's Closet. You want to come up and say something? Request up. I mean, we gonna see if we can end this. You know what I'm saying? On the bang, because Mama came in and definitely did a thing. You feel me? Shout out to her. So I was shooting a TV show some months back. We was trying to put together called The Loop. Still got it going on. It's still putting it together, developing. It's still in development stage. They getting it together. Shout out to Loop. She was going to be one of the characters in it. I think she's still going to be one of the characters. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, she's going to be one of the characters in it or whatever, playing a mama or whatever. You know, we all was playing ourselves, just, had a storyline around it. And she was somebody who was involved in that. Good, very real good person. You know what I'm saying? She takes hold of the room. You feel me? But yeah, I think we're gonna call that a wrap, man. Oh, you're not? Okay, she said she's not. Okay, so yeah, she's not doing them. Okay, for sure. Yeah, it was a little some other stuff with that, but we'll talk about that later. But yeah, I appreciate everybody slide, man. Everybody who tapped in on Facebook or YouTube, whether it was Windy City or Guerrilla Media Group YouTube. Everybody who came in on TikTok. There's been a really dope combo. We connected that real good. I like the way things went. Everything went properly the way it was supposed to. Better than what I was expecting, to be totally honest. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that slid in. Inspirational Beauty. lovely Chrissy, Rail, GQ Stu, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate all y'all slide, man. And just comment, anybody y'all to comment it or whatever, and tap that screen, send y'all heartbeats or whatever. Like, I appreciate all of that. You know what I mean? Everybody slid in. Look, I think most people I had like 12, 13 people at one time. Like, okay. So, but no, I appreciate y'all coming in, man. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We did the good let me do, for those who don't know, I'm gonna do this for Mama right quick, because some of y'all wasn't here when I did the quote of the day because of what we talking about. I'm gonna do it one more time. Quote of the day. I'm not looking for a perfect relationship. I just want someone who actually values me, respects the effort I put in, is proud to have me around, and knows my worth. That's real love. That was a quote of the day for y'all, man. For those of you who didn't hear it. It's been real. Dig this with your boy Mojo, man. It's Windy City Underground, your music, your station. I appreciate y'all sliding. I'll see y'all next week, Friday at 2 p.m. Get at y'all later. Peace.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.